Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Samantha and this is the Budget Mum UK. So we're about to get into week 4 of September's bill tracker. Before I do, I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys. When I started this journey, 6 weeks ago, honestly it was just for me to be more accountable to myself and everything, and you keep subscribing, and every time you do I'm like, oh my gosh, this is brilliant, this is amazing, and it's so nice to have your support. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Please do. It's free, which is always good when we're working with budgets. Gotta love anything that's free, right? It makes me happy, and yeah, it's such a massive motivation. Thank you to everyone else as well already that has subscribed. It's honestly brilliant. I just can't believe it. Every time the numbers going up, I'm like, really? You enjoy watching this? So anyway, let's get into this. So the other thing is as well, I finally got my stuff together and got more stuff onto my Etsy that you've been asking for. Some of my bill trackers, my monthly downloads, and everything else that I hadn't already got on there is on there. Thank you to everyone who's supported me as well so far. You guys are just making me so happy at the minute. Like seriously, I can't even explain. As of next month, I have made some new tweaks. Like I'm learning. This is honestly, it's a journey, and you guys are right there with me. And I'm learning. I'm finding new ways and making changes based on your suggestions, based on things I'm finding. Just tweaks that make everything, yeah, just better basically. So I'm not a professional. I'm just me, and I'm just doing what I can. So yeah, things change and we learn and we grow, and that's where we go from. So I just hopefully the little tweaks and changes I make are for the better and more useful, and just makes everything more transparent. And there we are. So let's get into this. My final one that's going to look, not the tracker's going to stay very similar, just the way I'm doing things. I just want it to be more clear. It'll make sense next week. Just tune into next week's first video. I promise it'll be great. So let's get into this. We have got our weekly budget, A1725, subtract my bill total for the month, which was 805, left me with 920 to share between the 4 weeks, which leaves me with 230. Okay, I did get some things sold on Facebook Marketplace this week, so I managed to get another £40, which I put into this pot. So yeah, so we've got that, which is good. Plus there was an extra 25 from tutoring from earlier. So my total that I'm going to start with is 230 plus 40 plus 25, which I think I should do in my head, but you know what, I still get nervous on here. Well, I'm starting with £295 to stuff. So there we go. Alright, now I'm going to pop in my, I think I've changed the title, I've called it fluid envelopes now. These are the ones that I'm in and out of, which is this one here. And look what I created to go with my envelopes. How cute are these? Like little minis, versions of the bigger ones. So one of the changes I'm going to do next month is basically stuff each envelope at the start of the month and spread it out as I go through it. The month. It'll make sense, honestly. I've thought good and hard, Brittany. it'll just make it easier. And then what I thought, because at the moment I'm just taking like a big chunky wallet out with me, I just thought it'd be really cool to put them in these. I've seen other people using them, I was like, I don't understand why you've got mini ones. Yeah, now I do. I get it now. So yeah, I just thought it'd be easy. I can just put them in my bag, take out whichever one I'm using, put the change back in. Look at this. Before I start this, actually, what I want to do is just check my overview for the month, so I know exactly where I need to be putting my money this week, because I've got a couple of things coming up. So I've got Mum's birthday on that day. I know I'm out for lunch. She's paying. It's all good. Sorted. I am out now in the evening for a couple of hours with a couple of girls I've not seen from school for a bit. So I'm just going to pop that on there. So I just need to be mindful of budgeting for that. Theatre is already paid for. We're probably going to go to the Spoons for, I call it the Spoons, Wetherspoons, you know, for a lunch. That'd be quite cheap. I do need to pay for the train there. Yeah, so I've just got to probably have that in mind when I'm planning my envelopes, basically. Okay, so clothing is currently sat at 15 in there. I'm just going to put another 5 in there because I haven't put anything in for a couple of weeks. So let's check today's date. That's always very useful, isn't it? 23rd. What's that? 22nd. 22nd of the 9th. So in is just another 5, and that's a total of 20 now. One of the other changes I'm going to do is like a weekly, just like a check-in thing, like an overview if you like. So on a sheet similar to my bill trackers, which is essentially this, just I can see it at a glance and I think that might be useful, so let's put that away. And now if I was going out to spend that, then I'll be putting it in my little clothing wallet. But we'll see. I don't even have intentions of doing, but you never know. Time with me is building up nicely. I'm up to 55. I'm going to put another 5 in that actually. Why not? And that gives me 60. And again, little envelope that matches. That's the Cogsworth and put Lumiere on there. I just thought that was a cute picture. Let's pop that one away. Let's get this on my bill tracker. I know where I'm up to. 5. Food, grocery shopping. I used all this week. Used all that. Now I know I'm out for food quite a bit, aren't I, for this week. Lunch is paid for there. If I have a big lunch, I probably won't really want anything in the evening. Yeah, so I wonder if I can actually even get less. I'm going to put 30. I'm going to put 30 in because I did spend 40 this week, but Alex is going swimming, so I put him some swimming nappies in that as well. So it's not like sometimes those are a big buyout, really. In an ideal world, I'd like to be able to get back over to Costco. I always think the more you can buy in a bulk, the better savings you can get. Yeah, so I've got my little food shopping envelopes. I'm going to be popping the money into there when I go onto the lights. And I just think it's a nice talking point as well if you take me out when you're at the till and you're like, how cute's that? Maybe. Tell my friends. So I've already said I'm going out on Saturday night. I've already got 30 in here. I don't plan on spending too much. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put this on my Instagram. When I go out on Saturday, I'm going to show you me using this live on Instagram. That'd be cool. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, check us out. Yeah, I'm not very busy on there. I'm still figuring it out, but I thought that would be good. Let's get that going. So I'm going to put 10 in there actually. Why not? You never know. I know I'm not planning on using that because I'm not going to be out very long. I'm slightly concerned if I did manage to spend all that. In fact, shall I? I'm going to take that out now and put that in my envelope. Good to go, because one, you get to see what it looks like in the little envelopes. That's right. She says confidently, opening it up. Tell it's not been used before. And 2, it's ready then, isn't it? I can just pick it up and go. So I'll put that back with it when I'm done. So I know I've written 40 in there. I think it's going to be 40. We'll see how we go. So I put 10. That is ready. Side. Travel, as I've already said, I've got to get the train. I'm going to put 20 in here. I'd rather have too much in it because I've got to pay for holiday on the train as well. And although Holly is 13, she actually looks like she's about 20. So let's get that in there. You can come out of the wallet. I'll put you ready to go too. And then basically the idea is, the next document that I've created, like the overview thing, is I'll be able to see, right, I've put that much money in the wallet, how much do I actually have left? And that'll be like a carrying on, moving over, whichever. Those are now ready. Put 20 in. Credit repayments, it's in the wrong, I know it's in the wrong column. It's fixed for next month, I promise, but this is getting another 40. This is my credit card basically, isn't it? So I'll be taking that to the bank tomorrow actually, so that can go in and start to get paid off. Helps if I put the numbers on, doesn't it? 160. Okay, so let's see how much I have put in these envelopes so far. 10, 30, 10, 60. So I put 110 in there, which means that 295 take 110 means I've got 185 left over for my sinking funds and challenges. Okay, so I've got my 2 little envelopes good to go for when I'm going out this week. I'm really excited, they're so cute. I'm so excited to use them. It's really sad, isn't it? But there we go. Oh, I can put my money in my food shopping as well. I'll do that one next. Yeah, here we go. Okay guys, let's take a look at the thinking funds. So I know I've got 185 to sink this week into my savings, my challenges and everything else that we've got going on there. I also have the mini envelopes. I'm not entirely sure why I made them to match, but I have made them. You know, some of these I may well take out, like my gifts, school, most of the credit repayments. Oh, that's in the wrong one. How cute. Most of these though will obviously not be touched. That's the plan. Yeah, just so stinking cute. I can't go. Alright, so emergency. We have got 60 in there at the moment. Let's pop this up to, let's put another 40 in. So that's, that'll take me to 100. Yay, 100. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so put 40 in there. New car has currently got 80 in. I'm trying to round, have you noticed I'm going to try and round these up to 100 where necessary or where I can. Let's get another 20 in that. I'm feeling generous this week. Now I could use my placeholder. Tempted to put my placeholder in. We'll hang fire for now. It's fun to put the cash in for now. I'll probably change them over next week to be honest. Put 20 in there. Gifts, nothing immediate coming up, but I don't want to not put something in again, so I'll put 5 in there. Let's get this to 25. I've got a few birthdays in December, so I don't want to leave myself too shy, basically. Holly savings, what have I got here? I'm just trying to think what I've got to put in. Let's see, Can I afford to put, not really, no. I was just wondering whether I can afford to put 30 in. I can't really. I'll put another 10 in. Take me to 80. Making it quick, we'll see. Oops. And Alex is going to be the same as well as me, so. Thank you, by the way, to everyone who has asked about Alex. He's much better. Bizarrely, he was just mostly spotty because he was still an absolute crazy boy. Yeah, so there's definitely no real harm in him. It was just, yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I trade out? I'm going to trade out a couple of a 10 for 2 5s. Put them facing the right way. And then I'll put another 5 in, so I'll have 25 in school. Gizmos and thingamabobs. I've not put holidays on here either, have I? Let's get that printed up properly. So I've got these 2 left and my savings challenges. So let me see. Let me get a week. I'll put this to one side. I'm going to do my Christmas savings challenge first of all. Oh, not that one. Oh, here we go. Let's get week 5 in. See if I can get that proper box today. Maybe I should just like put an elastic band around these and then they won't just like go everywhere. Like they're really cute, but they're just, yeah. So let's put 25 in this. And just going with the teacher stamp. Much better, well done. I've got so many crazy stamps. As you see. And let me see the new camera. If I put 20 in, because, well, why not? It's there. Okay, that's that. But actually I'm going to trade, because I've got £50 now here, I'm going to trade some of this in, because otherwise I won't be able to do my other. Let's go in here. So that's done, new camera's done, my 2 challenges for now. I'm not starting my 100 envelope challenge until October. If you want to watch how that's going to go, yeah, tune in for that. So let's have a look. We've got miscellaneous and holidays. Now holidays got quite a lot last week, so I'm going to give that 20. And that means that gizmos and thingamabobs, a miscellaneous envelope, is going to get 30s. 30s? 30. Which takes me to 75. Now let's check and see if we've got all these numbers in. Which should be, so total saved, sorry, that was, so total, my challenges, sorry, is 20 plus my 25, so it's 45 in there. Okay, let's see, we've got 40, 20, add 5, add 20, add 5, add 50, 140 plus the 45 on the bottom is 185, which means we have a 0 balance. Yay, every penny is now accounted for. So that's me for this week. I love that this binder is getting bigger and fatter. That means it's got more money in it, my savings. And yeah, this makes me so happy. I really feel in control, and yeah, I'm so excited to see where this is going to go. Thank you very much for joining me. If you stayed to the end, really appreciate that. And I will see you next month with some brand new ideas, inspiration, and budgeting funks. There we go. Have a great week. Bye.